Trev here with Trev's Tanks. Normally, you come to my page for some awesome freshwater content. I never thought this day would come, but we're getting into our first ever saltwater tank. You know, for so long, everyone has always said saltwater is so expensive, reef keeping is so challenging and hard. There's all this research you have to do, and realistically, some of the other kits on the market, they give you the equipment, but they don't give you the education and the support that you need to get comfortable and actually make an established saltwater ecosystem. So, hello to Hello Reef. This, to be honest, is not prepared, not planned. The guys over at Hello Reef just wanted a freshwater fish keeper and their honest experience opening up this package and getting started for the first time. You know, they sent me a little bit of information here and there, but realistically, they just want to see me open this up and just, you know, put myself in the shoes of a first-time reefer or a first-time fish keeper at that. So what we're gonna do is get this opened up and see what all is inside. This is the first thing that you're going to be greeted with. Do not throw this away. Do not forget about it. Don't step on it. This is very important. Not only does it have your aquascaping template, but it's going to have your fancy QR code with your personalized Hello Reef code. That Hello Reef code is basically like your all access pass to an information database galore. It's gonna have every sort of question that you would need answers to on the Hello Reef portal. And the only way to get into it is with this QR code and your personalized Hello Reef code. So make sure you hang on to this, take a picture of it. Before you set up or open anything up, scan this QR code and enter in your code and take, 5-10 minutes to get comfortable on that app, see where all the videos are, see what to expect. If you have any early questions about any of this equipment, there are answers on this website. So open up your Hello Reef package, scan that QR code, enter in your personalized Hello Reef code, and get to reefing, guys. And if you look up top on here, everything is numbered. So I don't see the number 2 on here. So we'll just start taking out some boxes here. A little bit of salt there. I guess salt's important for a saltwater tank, right? We have some equipment in here. We'll find out what's in there very shortly. I'm gonna grab this box because I see a brand that I know, love, and trust, and that is CJ. We're gonna say that right. Guys over at CJ make great products for saltwater and freshwater. Something I love about this Hello Reef kit is it's full of different brands and manufacturers that are all top of their game. So you're gonna get awesome products like CJ, AI in here, and it's just gonna be awesome to experience using high quality products. More equipment, pretty straightforward there. Ah, I see where box 1 is. Box 1 is gonna be our reef rock. 100% natural, reef looking reef rocks. I like it. Got some sand. It actually looks like, so they did a really good job. Something I'm gonna say right now is getting all of this out has been very easy. It just slides out, and I was thinking it was gonna be hard to get this box of sand out, but they put little handles here so you can actually just slide it right out. And I gotta be honest, already it's taking out the hard part of all of this. It just seems like this is gonna be an easy, seamless experience that's just gonna be smooth, and overall it's gonna take out that complicated feeling and just allow you to have more fun with this process. And having fun with keeping fish, whether it's freshwater or saltwater, having fun, being happy, staying positive, that's the main reason that got me into this hobby. So if a package like Hello Reef can get someone into keeping fish and being happy, positive, putting something fun and cool looking in their house, I am all for it. So I cannot wait. Let's keep going. Looks like these little side boxes are just for protection. So you can just throw these out. They don't have any templates or anything important on there. It was probably just to protect the tank. Just a bunch of protective packaging because there is a very nice 15-gallon rimless AIO reef tank. AIO is all in one. So once we take this out of the box, you can see on the back part here, the all-in-one means that the filtration unit and all the filter media pumps are going to be hidden in these back chambers right here. And these little chambers act as a mini sump. I'm not very well versed in sumps. I actually have my first sump tank coming February, so I guess this is going to be a good little warm-up for me. But how sumps work, let me see if I can position this for you. If you can see the different sort of chambers these glass pieces make. The water's gonna come in through your grates right here, fall down, it's gonna hit your media, your sponges, it'll overflow up over here into this chamber with some more media, and then we're gonna put that CJ pump at the bottom of here with the hose coming out of the hole to be your return. So that's what that AIO means. It's gonna be all concealed. And what I love about these, these hidden back AIO chambers is you're not gonna have a filter on the ground. You're not gonna have a heater. You're not gonna have, a lot of wires and cords. It's all gonna be hidden and concealed back in these compartments, which is awesome. There we go. We got our first 15-gallon all-in-one reef cube, I guess you could call it, saltwater AIO cube, I'm gonna call it. I cannot wait to get into all of this. We will go into some of these boxes and open them up, so let's do it. Let's get into our boxes, guys. We got box one here, which is our rock. Pretty straightforward. With salt water, you need reef rock, so it's a live rock. It's gonna be incredibly porous. It's gonna have extremely small places where all the beneficial bacteria can live, colonize, and harbor. And of course, it's gonna have all these places for all of our corals. All right, guys, box number two is our sand. There is some special things to this sand. It's not just your regular sand, and I'm really excited to get into this when we do our setup video next. What makes a saltwater tank? You're gonna have to have some salt in there. So not much here, it's just some reef salt. We're gonna go into depth on how to prepare and mix your salt water. So we're just gonna set this aside, and when we go do our setup, we're gonna show you how to start mixing up some salt water. Little equipment box. I love how tiny this little equipment box is. Let's see how we get into it. Boom. Ooh, perfect. So they even go down to giving you some plastic gloves, which is super fun. And they give you a little CJ Voyager Nano to just create that flow inside the tank. And it looks like, ooh, this is gonna be your epoxy putty. So when we're setting up our rocks, I'm gonna show you how to use this. It is a lifesaver when you're building a rock structure. More equipment. So this is going to be a lot of equipment in this box. We're briefly gonna go over it. I'm not gonna go into too much depth because most of this is gonna be saved for our setup video, but I just wanna kind of show you what to expect when you open up this box. You got your light plugs, light adapter, you got some pellet food, quick start guide. We have a Blade saltwater light. We have a little refractometer. I believe this is to look at your salt salinity levels. We have a little flipper algae cleaner, something that I will learn how to use later. Same thing, some testing stuff that we're gonna have to learn, and I'm sure those videos on the Hello Reef website will be able to show me how to use and operate all of this equipment, so I'm not worried there. Last but not least, we got our heater, and we also have our little thermometer. Everything you need to get started.